like the coolest design for a Luigi's Mansion villain ever? This series peaked with game design character thingies with this game. This is Bogmire, the main boss of Area 2. This guy's cool. I love him. He's so cool. I love him. He's awesome. Did I mention he's cool? Because he's awesome and I love him so much. Alright, so basically what we want to do, you want to use the Portuguese to suck up the shadows of the Bogmire and then throw them at the main body. The bigger ones are going to be taking longer to take care of and things like that, so you want to watch out for that. I believe there's always going to be like a cap for how much damage you can actually take before you lose things and things like that. So I recommend you try to stay away from the smaller ones because they're going to suck up a lot faster and ruin your progress with the big ones. And if you have him inhaled by a big guy, you'll be able to do more damage for longer periods of time and things like that. So that's pretty nice in particular. Nah. I got distracted because there's a bug flying in my room. Okay, let's go over this guy. And the music here is pretty great too. And one thing that I would also say that the 3DS version kind of benefits from unintentionally from on the game compared to the GameCube version. So the 3D effect on the 3DS, it's always going to have a bit of a like a double vision kind of thing going on with it because of just how the way 3D works on the system. So some of the ghosts get that bit of a double vision thing on going for it, and I know it's not intentional, but like it just works for the ghosts in this game. It also worked with Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I didn't really notice that until years later, like after the Let's Play and things like that. But man, that's so nice and not very nice, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to compliment this game, darn it. Alright, let's use this. Suck up the shadow. I don't know how the physics of this work, but it's a Vigi game. Who cares about physics? Also, having the 3D effect is nice for the depth perception within the shadow and things like that. It's pretty nice in general. I love this fight so much. It's so cool. Shiny! Bam, 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 bam.
Luigi, can you hear me? Did you hear still okay? I lost a signal when that lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? What? You think the lightning damaged our Poltergeist 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergeist 3000 wouldn't even have a scratch. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. Why don't you say we put them to the old ghost petrificationizer?
I love long names like that, like Ghost Petrificationizer. Like, unnecessarily long names like that. Just so silly. I love them. 3DS. No! 3DS battery! 3DS battery! 3DS battery! Okay, we're all good now. Phew.
The ghosts are invisible, so we need to see if they have my lottery tickets. And presto, turn them into the paintings and stuff.
Okay, that looks like gold.
Gold. Gold.
I can take that silver. Silver. Mr. Legs. The floating whirlindos. Melody. Best Luigi's Mansion waifu. Shivers. Spooky. Bogmire. Did we get a bronze on Bog? Oh. Also, the old guy's name was Shivers, and Shivers is the second best Splatoon waifu. No, third best. Callie's pretty awesome. I don't know who I like more rifle-wise between Callie and Shiver. Because Shiver is hot, but Callie also has Octo Expansion, like the Octo Canyon outfit. I don't know. Now, before we end off this video, I would like to go across Area 2 to find the booze that we missed before. Okay, leaving the mansion and coming back seems to reset the boo in here. That's good to know. Hopefully we can get it this time. Okay, I guess we can go behind the piano. Okay, let's go over here. Okay. Boomio, how to flee from... you say different things? Wait. How many lines do the boos have in this game? I didn't know they say different things. You said something different last time. That was not what you said before. I might be crazy, but I swear you said something different last time. Okay, so we got that one again. And the other two are going to be located back over here. We could have definitely gotten these a lot sooner. I don't know why we missed these. But, yeah, there's one in the ballroom. Hello, I'm Boolala. I don't know why. This one always makes me think of Back to the Future Part 2. Whenever they're trying to find the almanac from 1955, Biff. When he thinks he finds the book, but it's just the dust cover. And one they find is like, ooh la la. Ooh la la. I don't know. You could be anywhere by now. Just call me Game Boo. Yay, Game Boo. So I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but the thing is, even though I like more Game Boy Advance games, I prefer playing on an original Game Boy compared to the Game Boy Advance. Anybody else feel that feeling? It might just be a nostalgia thing because the Game Boy, like the original purple one, Game Boy Color was my first handheld ever and things like that. We did have that and the Game Boy Advance were around the same time, and I remember being confused, like, why there were two Game Boy things called a Game Boy. But then it was like a few years later, I was like, oh, the Game Boy Advance was a successor. That's how technology works. I was going to end the video off there, but I think there is one more thing I'd like to do before we end this video. Let's open up the door to Area 3. We got the key. Turn it. And then very carefully. Don't touch it, Luigi! Now we're in the courtyard. So we got a couple things in this area that we could be taking care of. But before we do any of that, I'd like to go down here real quick. There's something very interesting if we go down the well. The bottom of the well. Oh no, it's Majora's Mask all over again!